Hi, welcome to the next video. I'm very glad that you are here, and in this video I would like to share with you some knowledge how to play, how to improvise for a longer time. And how to say, impulse for this video comes from one of you, and I will show now the comments. This is the PEO09H. Yeah. So thank you for your comments, and yeah, you write, so there was some dialogue. How do you start to improvise in this style, in Baroque style? Because this was comment below the video free lesson about how to improvise Prelude in Baroque style. Yeah, and I'm answering the playing Baroque repertoire, taking the small parts, vocabulary, chord progression, etc. and so on. And you're right, I have the same way to work, but I find very difficult to make a long improvisation. What do you think about it? And I ask, what is long for you? And yeah, 6 minutes with the same thematical material. Yeah, so this is a very interesting question. Thank you for this question. And I will try to solve some questions or some problems in this area. Yeah? So let's dive in to the theme. This is the theme from this lesson. I will link the video below this one, video to this free lesson. And this is like in G major. Yeah? Organ or piano or harpsichord, any keyboard instrument, you can play it. It's kind of concerto style, so the theme, the subject is very, how to say, yeah, have a very, oh, sorry, this morning and I'm missing the right word. Happy nature and joy nature. Yeah? Of course, you can play it slower. Yeah, of course. There's only a theme, and just I played with 2 parts. But you ask about material. What kind of material can I have for playing longer time? And in my lessons, also the professor Wolfgang Seifert said, you can find every material in your team. So everything what you need is already in your team. You don't need to think more about it. For example, this one. Yeah? So just imagine you find 6, or maybe not 6, 4 different motifs in your team, and you play 1 minute at the beginning the theme. You are showing the theme in the right hand, in the left hand. Then you're making some falling fifth sequence, some cadences, some pedal point. It's already 1 minute, yeah. And then you go to working or to show or to play only, improvise only about 1 motif, yeah. And then second motif, and the third, and then fourth, and you have already 6 minutes. So just I will write, for example, this is number 1, yeah. Maybe here, pam, 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 pam. The second one, maybe the octave, yam, pam, 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 pam. Or maybe here, pam, 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 pam. No, yeah, maybe this will be the third one. Yum, pum, pum, pum. And the fourth, let's see it. Maybe this one. Like, okay. And now you can really ask yourself, yeah, what should I do with it? You can change everything in this. Of course, if you want to recognize it, you have to preserve the notes, but you can make augmentation from it or diminution. For example, I can play Ti tam pa pa pam pam. Ti tam pa pa pam pam pa pa. And so on. So like, for example, this number 4. I will play here. One more time. And now 1, and do you hear? So better is, it was now number 2 actually, because number 2 and 4 is the same. This is like with upbeat. So you can play it this way. Of course, this is more complicated way, like fugato and so on. You can take also original, how to say, original notes and play them in simpler way. Like for example, I have here D, G. So I'm playing like question answer in 2 different registers, and I'm using this all only in the right hand. Yeah, and just think about how to say, how much time does it take? Because I played now maybe 10 seconds. Yeah, one more time. I modulated to G minor, okay, but pendulum between 1 and 5, so 1-5 movement or 5-1, 4-5, 1, yeah? Or maybe only the first part, this motive. Already 10-15 seconds, yeah, maybe 10, and then transposing it, yeah. So I will give you one example only from this number 4 motive, yeah, and I will try to play it 1 minute long. Do I have here some I will try to, I don't know if there is some timer. Yeah, there is a timer in iPad. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, I will stop, so this is better. I didn't do it in my life, but this is the first time. Okay, so let's see if it works. 1 minute, pam pa 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 pa. In very easy way, I'll try to do it. Okay. Okay, it's 1 minute. Number 1. Cadence. This motive. Following, fifth. And the modulation. Everything in minor. What kind? Sorry, I don't have the motive now here. Maybe this one. Pum, pum, pum. Okay. A little bit Bach. Different intervals, so not only, but also thirds. Now pedal point. For the fifth sequence. 6 minutes. Okay, of course, this is my first time. I play with timer, so this is not normal situation. Organists in churches, especially in a Catholic church, need very how to say, watch the time, because sometimes they improvise. They need to improvise shorter, longer, so they can really be need to be able to end music in every time if it's needed. And yes, I recommend also this way of working to try to see how much time does it take for me. Yeah? And I said, as I said, this theme. If you find on this second I forgot, tim pa pa pam pa da da da. No, it is very similar to number 4, so it doesn't matter. I wanted only to show you that I try to use this material. Of course, it happens fluently if I have a knowledge about how do I say these models like sequences, chord progressions, counterpoint, and so on. So of course, for example, if I play this here, or many arts, many kinds of cadences, and or different way of playing. And also going very fast to different keys. E minor, A major, A minor, E minor, F sharp, sorry, C sharp, E flat. So if you want, of course, you can change really very fast. Of course, as I said, it should be first practiced alone, because the goal of this video was to answer your question, how to do it. And I said, if you are already improvising, just take one theme and try to find different motifs and to work with these motifs. 1 minute with one motif, then back to the root or back to the theme, main subject. Then second motif, then back to the theme or to the subject in different key, for example, yeah, and so on. Just rondo form, yeah. This is very similar like rondo. Refrain, verse, refrain, verse, refrain, verse, and so on. So I hope this video was interesting for you. Thank you very much for your comments, and just write questions or comments below this video, and suggestions, ideas for next videos, or critique. So yeah, thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye bye.